Well, in Pollock Pines, one of the communities that they are working to save. You have thousands of people who live here, many of whom are probably now at those evacuation centers because this entire town has been evacuated. It's not just the early hour being the reason why you don't see much activity behind me. It's because everyone has been told to leave. But just yesterday evening, if we show you some video from then, you'll see how many people were coming through to this gas station as they were evacuating on Highway 50, trying to get out of here, trying to get some last minute supplies. The people who run this gas station here tell me that they always stay open during these times and that once they're closed, you know that this community is in trouble. Now, somebody who's been out here since 6:30, we spoke with him at 6:30 yesterday evening, and he's still here at 6:30, past 6:30 this morning. Jeff Madera, you were here yesterday evening. You were here early this morning, late last night, as the last of the people were told to evacuate.
Yeah, they came through here just before midnight with the sheriff's office, about 4 patrol cars, and came through and made it full mandatory that they wanted everybody out of town. And that's when they shut down the Safeway. They shut down all the stores up here. And right now, this is the only thing that's open up here, and that's why it's such a ghost town.
Yeah, and you're allowed to stay here because you're monitoring the ham radio, offering some service to your community here because you are a Pollock Pines resident. And you were just telling me you recently paid off your home and now you don't have the financial protection that you thought you were going to have in situations like this.
Well, it's a real tragedy. The insurance companies, all the various insurance companies, about 2 years ago, this whole area was re-rated. I believe they call it a Tier 3, and 90% of us up here lost our fire insurance. You can't get fire insurance up here anymore. So if my house burns down, that's it. I'm out. And that's, like I said, the vast majority of us that live up here. And the homeowners associations have tried doing things about it. They've tried talking to people at the state, and they say there's just nothing they can do.
It's tragic. It's unthinkable to think that that would happen to you guys, and we're wishing everyone the best. We know that you haven't heard anything about your home, but that you're pretty positive right now that it's still standing. What have you been hearing on your radio about your neighbors and what's going on around here?
Basically, at this point, we had a lot of people early on that were having trouble. They needed horse trailers. They needed some way to move large animals or a bunch of dogs or something to get out. So there was a real big effort for that. Most of the radio traffic that we're hearing now are people that have evacuated or people that had family up here and they're trying to get a hold of them, find out what the weather conditions are. And then all the other radio traffic we're hearing is all the various fire agencies, CDF, Sheriff's Office, all that, moving equipment up here and getting staged.
Absolutely. You have an incredible setup out here that has been so useful. Like you said, so many of your friends and family have evacuated, more people evacuating, but there's not as many evacuation centers to get to. Carly Gomez is at one of the evacuation centers in Cameron Park. Carly, there's evacuation centers filling up.